Okay guys, welcome to another video. Today we have a Honda Insight and I'm going to show you how to take out the radio and install a Apple CarPlay Android unit. So first we're going to have to take our pry tool and pry out this little bit here. Pry out this. Okay, so now I've pried it out. You do have the option, you can just leave it to the side like this, or you can unplug this cigarette light port to make your life a bit easier. So I am going to take it out. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. The plug is on the back, so just give it a little tug. So as you can see, it's got a little clip, just press that in. Just literally press it in, and then you can take this bit off, place it down. Next, there is an 8mm bolt. I'll try and show it, but to the right here, there's an 8mm bolt, which you need to unscrew. So, let's take my 8mm bolt and screw it just like that. So, my mistake, so the 8mm bolt is actually on the left hand side, which I'll try and show now. Don't know if you can see it there, but it should be right about, should be able to see it. That's it there. Don't know if you can see that. So we're gonna try and get it out now. After a while, finally we got it out. This is it. And yeah. So now there's a lot of other videos saying that you should take out the glove box and then put a pry bar in behind to get it out, but I don't think I'm going to need to do that. So I'm just going to put my pry tool in the top here. I found a weak point in the top left. Just pry it out from here. There you go, just like that. The radio is out. Perfect. So yeah, you don't have to go through the glove box. You can just pry it out like I just did there. Okay, so now I am gonna just unplug everything. So I'm gonna start with the hazard light. You just wanna press the plug in. Comes out just like that. Then we've got this. I'm not sure where it is, but I'm gonna unplug it too. Just one plug there. Sorry, just one plug there. Now we're gonna take out the main plug. Just press it down and squeeze it towards you. Same with this one. Okay, so if you do have this switch, it is normally locked down. You need to grab it and pull it up. I did use my removal tool to help me with it, but you can even see the mechanism in there. You've got to like get it up to be able to get it out. So normally it's snapped down here. You've got to push it up to be able to get it out, and that's everything out. So you have 4 wires, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5. And yeah, I'm gonna get a new stereo in. Right, so what we have here is we've got all the wires here to connect. Screwdriver and the frame. So then this is the front of the frame. So then we're gonna get the screen out and put it in here. But I'm gonna get the screen out first and connect the screen up. Right, so here we have the screen. Got a mic. And here we have the actual screen. Normal classic Android unit. So I'm going to show you how to connect this up. So first we're going to get out the main piece, which is this. This connects to the previous connectors that the car had. So we're just going to put in this black bit into the corresponding black bit here. Like so. Make sure you hear the click so you know it's in. Perfect. Now this is the antenna, so I'm just going to plug that in as well. Actually, I'm going to take it out from this little zip wire because yeah, I want some space. There we go. So I'll connect it around the back like so. So that's the antenna. We'll plug that in later. And this is the connector for, I'm assuming this brown one here, grey one, sorry. That's the first wire. This is for the mic and for if you want to plug in a camera. So I think we'll be doing the mic, so I'm gonna plug this in. You can see which it corresponds to. Just this one here. Just gonna plug that in. There you go. That's it. Then we've got the GPS. So with the GPS, you got this little twisty bit here. You're gonna attach it to the bit that does actually say GPS. So you literally just put it on and screw it in until you can't screw it anymore. There you go, that's in there tight. And that's the antenna. Oh, sorry, the GPS, not the antenna. Then you have this, which is also for a camera, but you can use it. It also helps the Bluetooth signal. So from your phone to the screen. So I would recommend plugging it in, even if you're not using a camera. And that will go in this one here. This antenna is really in the way. No, wrong one. Sorry, top left. There you go, had that clip. Okay. And then you get the options to add two USBs. The customer does want a USB, so I'm gonna plug in the USB and then route it down through the glove box. There you go. So that's the USB, and that's all the connections. Okay, so now you need to put the screen into the plastic. So I'm just gonna feed it through. Now once it's in, as you can see, you need to screw it in. So I'm just gonna get my screws and screw each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. So now that I've unscrewed it, it should just pop out just like that. Now the new unit. beautiful. And just stick it in same way. There. And you got to screw these in again. And the same goes for the hazard light. So just got to unscrew these two and put them into the new unit. So it pops out just like that. And just like that, it's in. Right, so now you got to move these red clips over from the original radio into all these slots here. So this plug here goes into the seat and this goes into the hazard light. Just to check that it's working. Working fine. So this is the main plug. I just opened it and pushed it in and snapped it. And this plug is now obsolete, you don't need it anymore. And once you're done, feed all the wires in and then just simply push the clips back on, which I'll do now. Right, okay, everything is working now. As you can see, the maps, music, I can change the song. And I can also increase the volume and decrease the volume. So yeah, everything is perfectly fine. Bluetooth in here. Change the name of the Bluetooth. You've got your settings. And yeah, everything is perfectly fine. So that's how you install the into the Honda Insight. Do remember to put this back down there, not a problem. But yeah.